My name is Lhakpa Gelu Sherpa. I'm originally from Nepal, and we moved in here in US since 12, 13 years ago. I have been Everest 15 times, summited 15 times, and with the 19 expedition, 15 summit, and I have a world record on fastest climbing Everest on 2003. I did a base camp to the top 10 hours, 56 minutes and 46 seconds. And also I did a up and down base camp to top and base camp back to base camp 18 hours, 20 minutes. That's the another record. Nobody done that before. And yeah, and I have starting the climbing Everest on 1993. That's my first year, first time my expedition. That was October season. Yeah, why I'm moving to the Washington State. I have been in New York for since 14 months. That's my first. I came to the USA 2001, and I have been pretty much all the 50 straight, and then last minute I choose why I choose in the Washington State, and because Mount Rainier is here. I'm guiding. I have been guiding Rainiers. This is my 10 years, and I have been a Mount Rainier summit 94 times. And then when I used to live in Salt Lake City, Utah for 3 years. And when I was there, I got a job here with Alpine Ascent International, and then I have got a job in the Mount Rainier guiding job, and then I did 1 year back and forth from Utah to the working here, and then last minute I decided to move to the Washington State in Seattle here, and because the mountains are close here, and also my family, my daughter, they like to in Seattle because we have a lots of opportunity to like a similar all weather and all the environmental look like similar to Nepal. That was we moving here and because mountain also here, and then why I'm taking over this my restaurants because when I was guiding on Mount Rainier, I stop all the times in here this restaurant, and then we eat all the times, pretty much all the times here. And then the previous owner, they are from Nepal as well. They are also Sherpa, and then they are my very best friend, and they're trying to sell the restaurant because they are retired. And then there after that, so we try to take over the restaurant because now I am getting old. I cannot climb a mountain that much, and then I'm just taking a restaurant and the hiring the people, and then I'm just little management to here, and this is a much easier than mountain climbing. Yeah, what we serve the food in our restaurant, Wild Bear Restaurant. My wife's she's the best chef. She's actually working. We have a restaurant in Nepal. We're running a restaurant in Nepal. Been a long time running restaurant in Nepal, and then when we move in here, and then my wife she's actually working in a whole food market since 7 years, and then she working at a prepared food, and then she's really good. Take care of our food very good, and then now we decided that here's most of our dishes Himalayan food like a Nepali chicken thali and garbanja thali and mushroom thali, which is really good and all fresh vegetable, everything's fresh we serve. And then we will make a momo, which is a dumpling, and we make a vegetable momo and pork momo. There's all fresh meat and vegetable, all fresh. We make ourselves here in and which is a pretty people love it. We are so far our Nepal Himalayan dishes. 80% we sell the Himalayan dishes in here. People love it. And yeah, what I do is here now is running a restaurant. I actually doing until last year, I do a mountain Rainier guide for full time, but after last year, I do only the couple trips, and then now we do. I miss a mountain because I always spend in mountains a long time, many years, and then what do I do is now is that we have a Northwest Sherpa Association. We do every year's fundraising trip in Mount Rainier, climb Mount Rainier. Money is going to we are trying to build a Sherpa community center in Seattle, Washington here, because we have a growing of lots of Sherpa communities here, and then we try to build our community center in Washington here, and that was we're trying to every year. So now we get a permit from the Park Service for Rainier, and we do the every August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That's our Rainier trips every year, and then we guiding. I'm the one of the part of the guide, and then I have another Sherpa, two Sherpa there, who's the one of them, the Lhakpa Gelu Sherpa. He's also he finished a post Nepalese 7 summit, and then we both of us doing a guiding for the trip. And then there's another Sherpa, he's Jangbu Sherpa. He's also guiding with the Alpine Ascent. Akbarita is working with the Alpine Ascent, and we do guiding. His Jangbu's he's also the international mountain guide. He's a certified UIGM certified guide, and we three of us doing a guiding Rainier for that trip, our fundraising trip. And your monies is going to direct. We're not going to take your monies personally. When your monies goes to directly to the Norway Sherpa Association account, and that's which is the non-profit organization. We have a 501c3, and then your monies go direct there, and you get the tax deductible, and then we do the guiding of the Mount Rainier, and then for the fundraising.